Hello, welcome back to the cutting room floor. My name is Jacob, and today we are looking at Spongebob SquarePants, Operation Krabby Patty for the PC, made in 2001. This game was AWE Games' first Spongebob SquarePants game. The game has two stories, but they both involve playing the same 5 minigames. Now, let's get to it. Alright, so first up we have the unused graphics. Now, there are thumbnails for each zone. Some will crop parts of the loading screens, while some are strange textures. Did I crop this image poorly? Yes. Did I do my best? No. But is it going in the final product? Yes. You wanna know why? Because I don't want to download all of those images for like a 5-second clip. Like I'm fine with downloading like one image for like a 5-second clip on one of my videos, but not this many. Anyway, next up we have a thumbnail for the movie menu. It is a frame from one of the cutscenes. Next up, we have a thumbnail for the main menu with SpongeBob in bed. Unlike the actual menu, he has sleeves, possibly meaning this is from an earlier version. Next up, we have a thumbnail with a jellyfish field sign. And after that, we have a thumbnail with boating school poorly photoshopped over the jellyfish field sign. I also don't like how it's capitalized, like it's capital B, O, A, it's capital B, lowercase o, lowercase a, capital T, lowercase I, capital N, capital G, capital S, capital C, lowercase h, lowercase o, capital O, lowercase l. Like, what is that capitalization? That doesn't make any sense to me. Anyways, up next we have the icons found in the graphics of every level. They could be related to the editor, which the game's executable mentions a lot. Next up we have boattest.pcx, a row of boats named boattest.pcx. I could have said a row of boats there, I don't know why it meant, you know what. Next up we have a Mr. Krabs model. Mr. Krab.pro is an unused model of Mr. Krabs. He does appear in the game, but as a 2D sprite steering the ship and saved me money. He was most likely to be a playable character and save me money, because when you replace Mr. Krab Pro with Z5 Spawn.pro, his texture appears correctly, but he will be small. He has animations for when he mounts the cannons too. Finally, we have Boat3.pro. It's SpongeBob's boat from the Season 2 episode No Free Rides, but with no wheels. It was meant for Boating School 101, which only has 2 levels, making this go unused. The boat itself was later reused in the Windows version of Battle for Bikini Bottom in the traffic jam minigame, but we'll get to that game in time. Not now though. We'll get to it later. Next up, we have the unused sounds. Now, there is a new .wav. It's a sparkling sound effect likely meant for unlocking something. It was later used in the Spongebob SquarePants movie game on the PC as the pickup sound, which we will get to on another video. Next up, we have revbeep.wav. It's a double beeping sound and could have been used while backing up in Boating School 101. And finally, we have cancel.wav. Okay, for some reason, I couldn't get the sound effect to properly play. I think it's too short, but yeah, it's just like a boink noise. I think you can just imagine what it sounds like. So just pretend that I was able to get that sound to work on this video at all. It's a boink noise meant for canceling something. Finally, we have the unused text. Spongebob.exe, the game's executable, is where all the text is. While there isn't much to find, there's still a few interesting things, like pic/editor/iconborder.pcx and pic/editor/iconselect.pcx. They're references to remove graphics related to the editor that I mentioned not a while back, but like early on the video. And one last thing is like another reference to an editor, which is can't save when in editor mode. So yeah, that's about it. For this episode. I'll see you next time when I do SpongeBob Super Sponge, the Game Boy Advance version. So yeah, bye. See you next time.